Okay. Okay. So where we last left off, the game crashed while I was doing that fetch. Doing it over again before I started the stream, so... It hasn't been that long. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Kira. Ah, okay. I'm alright, Christian. Hey, Ivano. Just for future reference, Unified's first name is Ivano. No, I haven't. Well, that sucks, but we still have a lot of great things in Mortal Kombat 1, so... Oh, do you?
Not without me, Frank. You won't scoop me this time.
Yeah, they do. It would suck. I don't agree with that. I think MK1 is an amazing game overall.
Hey, whoa! Careful with the money, fool! We don't got much left.
And you're not gonna have any left when I'm done with you, TK.
Boss? Not possible. Not gonna happen. We're taking off. Now!
You're not going anywhere, TK! Get this on tape, Rebecca!
There we go.
son of a bitch!
Definitely the first one. Well, it's just his chopper that's going down right now. Gotta throw stuff at it. Yep. Wasted too much time. I don't care about that right now, Stacy. Yep. When I first heard that word, I was told that it was the very worst cuss word of all time. Oh, screw you. That I don't remember. We're doing all right. Gosh dang it. I'll have to carry some of these cases over there. There we go. Yes, well, I still took down his chopper. So. The Predator.
Well, that was a hell of a show.
Guess ratings must have been down.
Is he alive?
He sure is. Don't worry. You'll get your interview. This bastard better not be heavy.
What's he doing here? Isn't he the host of that show?
TK paid some pathetic protester to start this whole thing. Ratings were down on his show. He needed the cash. Bastard.
We've got enough to run with the story.
Oh, really? Well, I'm still keeping an eye on your friend until the rescue, just to make sure.
The story is going to be big, huge. It's award material.
Oh yeah, we are gonna be huge.
He's out cold? We ought to make sure he stays that way.
Don't hit him too hard, Sullivan.
Why? Capital punishment was made for a guy like this.
We need this guy to tell the world what he did. Don't give the slimeball the easy way out.
Fine. We'll do it your way. I'll stand watch first. He's not going anywhere for a while.
Point. Get some pictures of the military rolling in.
That's alright, Nicola. Alright. Anyways. How much do I hate Gen Z brain rot? It's... Well, I don't know I don't know how to say how much I hate it. But I will say that... it's stupid. Oh, when I sing along to a song that has cuss words in it, do I say the cuss words? No, I don't. Oh yeah, World's Most Dangerous Trick. Those are psychopaths. I just don't say anything in place of it.
That works. Excellent.
Frank, there's someone at the edge of the Fortune City hotel room.
Yeah, I knew that, and I also knew that the new hottest pepper in the world, Pepper X, was invented by a guy as well.
Frank, there's someone at the edge of the Fortune City hotel room. She's got a gun.
I'll get to her later. Yeah, I do think they are a bit overrated, but I do understand their influence on the nu metal genre. I love Cody Rhodes. He's one of my favorite WWE wrestlers right now. The magicians. The Rock. Absolutely The Rock.
Damn it! Roger, you idiot! We need to get on the ball if I'm ever going to get out of this hole. Spotlight as I deserve. Don't you see? This is finally my chance.
Why do I feel like Will Ferrell could play him in a live-action adaptation?
Get ready for the next trick. And now, the trick that the world will soon know us. But first, I'm a volunteer. It is time for the most dangerous magic trick.
He's an amazing wrestler, though. Better wrestler than he is an actor.
The lady in half. Abracadabra.
You're not performing a magic trick. You actually sawed her in half. Good going, Mr. Magician.
Not again.
What the hell? That's not magic.
Oh, look at Mr. Big Guy here. Everyone's a critic, aren't they? You think this is easy? I suppose you know how to saw a woman in half, right, Big Shot? We're professionals, okay? Who asked you to come in here while we were practicing? You just want to tear us down, like the others, don't you? Well, we just so happen to have a very special trick just for you. It's a little disappearing trick. You'd be the perfect volunteer. The ending is to die for!
Alright, let's fight these two. I gotta get some drinks. The dumbest conspiracy theory I've ever heard. Well, all conspiracy theories are stupid in my opinion. But the stupidest one I've ever heard is people that think the government is controlling the weather. That is absolutely the stupidest one I've ever heard. Okay, I pressed square and you didn't attack. Why? Hocus Pocus? What is this, the 1970s? Gosh dang it, I'm about to die. Gotta get some more drinks. Yeah, the Earth is flat is also a really stupid one. Exactly. Alright, where'd they go? There they are. Well, there's Reed at least. Alright, there goes Reed. Now let's take Roger down. Yeah, that's also true. And also that they thought microchips would be inserted into them if they took it. They're also stupid. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we know how they end. Yeah. Yeah.
I've always wanted to do that.
He always hated him.
That's great. Sweet.
Okay, let's do Family Feud. It's another escort. Yeah, that reminded me of that too. Zoolander's a good movie.
What is it?
Frank, that golfer lady Luz wants to talk to you back here at the safe house. She's got a proposition for you.
I'll deal with her later. Pfft, PC crybabies will find anything to complain about. Everything is offensive to them. Like, you could flip your pillow over in the middle of the night, and some girl with blue hair will tell you that you're being offensive. No offense to women with blue hair who don't act like that. Because I think blue hair on women is actually kind of sexy sometimes. But, you get what I mean. Yeah, they would say you need to breathe carbon dioxide to be equal to the animals. Yeah, that's true. Hey, that's like that over here in America, too. Okay. Gotta go all the way over to the food court this time to find her mom. Oh, Dr. Pepper, hands down. Cherry Dr. Pepper is my favorite soda of all time. You know, I have no issue with people being vegan, okay? You like being vegan, fine. Do you? But I have a major bone to pick with the militant vegans that force other people to be vegans. I like Russell Brand. Yeah, I agree with you. My ex-girlfriend always dyes her hair different colors. I think you meant the vegan alternative foods, not just pure vegetables or fruits. Like vegan alternatives, yeah, those would almost make you vomit. Like the fake chicken or the fake beef or the fake whatever, you get the idea. Any fake meat is disgusting. The only vegan meat that actually looks appealing to me, I've never tried it, but part of me actually wants to, is these people that fry enoki mushrooms, and it takes on the consistency of fried chicken. For some reason, I want to taste that. It actually looks kind of good. I don't know why. I love mushrooms also. They're one of my favorite foods.
Hurry it up.
Well, I think almost everything at Burger King is gross. That's my personal opinion. I hate Burger King. No offense to those who like Burger King, I just don't.
You better get over to the Children's Castle store. There's a real old lady wandering around in there.
Yeah, screw that old lady.
Come on. Follow me.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is a great fast food. It's my number 4 favorite fast food restaurant. Number 3, Long John Silver's. Number 2, Zaxby's. And my all-time favorite fast food, number 1, Popeyes. Popeyes is my favorite fast food ever.
Let's hustle it up.
I've never had chicken Kiev. One second. My cat wants in here. Well, I thought I heard her. But I actually didn't. My mind was playing tricks on me. I also love Shake Shack as well. There was one time where Shake Shack had that one burger that had like a black truffle sauce on it. That was delicious. I wish that was a permanent item on the menu. All right, come to the safe house. I've never heard of Chicken Licken. That must be a foreign fast food that's not anywhere around where I live. I've never had Whataburger, but the only thing I've heard of from Whataburger that actually sounds good to me was the honey butter chicken biscuit. But then again, I haven't had it. There's not a Whataburger anywhere near where I live. I'm okay, hybrid. No, I've never tried a sausage called a Russian. The only foreign sausage I've ever tried was kielbasa, and I like it.
Come on, speed it up.
Yeah, a lot of people say they hate Arby's. Now, if you actually hate Arby's, fine, but
Speed it up.
I feel like most people only say they hate Arby's so that just so they'll look important amongst their peers, because the internet tells them to. I love Arby's.
This way.
But again, if you actually dislike Arby's, even before it was even a trend, fine. But I feel like for the most part, people only say they hate Arby's because the internet tells them to.
Keep up. Follow me. Move it. Keep up. Come on.
You know, I would like to know what kind of magical Burger King is in the UK. Because at least the Burger King over here in America, I have never noticed any flavor in their food. I personally think that Arby's curly fries are the best fast food fries, in my personal opinion. In my personal opinion.
Wicked.
Well, Burger King is not my most hated fast food. It ranks number 4 on my most hated fast foods. Yeah, well, I heard some fast foods are better in other countries than in America. Anyways, as I was talking about with my most hated fast foods, Burger King is not my most hated fast food. I do dislike it, but it's not even in my top 3 most hated. My number 1 most hated fast food ever is White Castle.
I'm listening.
Hey, Frank, come back to the safe house. Europa wants to talk to you. She's in the lounge.
I'll get to her later. I hate White Castle with a passion. A close second for me is Subway. And number 3 would be Raising Cane's. I hate Raising Cane's. I also don't really like Taco Bell either. I used to consider it my most hated fast food, but I have given it a little bit of slack now. Though I still don't really like it. I mean, I do like their nacho fries and their Cinnabon Delights. I just don't trust any of their meat. Worst thing on McDonald's menu, absolutely the McRib. The McRib is an abomination. The most disgusting fast food sandwich ever, in my opinion. Now, McDonald's is a mixed bag for me. I like their breakfast items, especially their crispy chicken biscuit. But most of their other things I just find mediocre. Alright, Luz, I know what you want. The Filet-O-Fish used to be a lot better back then. They used to use a higher quality fish back then. Like, the original Filet-O-Fish started with halibut. Then they moved on to cod, and now they use Alaskan pollock, which, nothing wrong with Alaskan pollock, but their current execution is dog crap now. Yeah, instead of Vicky, who was killed in this version, it's Europa that's wanting that plant. I know where that plant is. Yeah, that's why I don't like Subway. Most of their meat doesn't have any flavor at all. And one thing I do like from Subway, though, I like the cookies. That one, I think it's a raspberry cheesecake cookie, that's actually a really good cookie. By the way, speaking of fast foods, Wendy's. Now, Wendy's isn't in my top 10 fast foods, but I do like Wendy's. But recently, their newest item, their mushroom and bacon cheeseburger, I think that's probably their best burger that they made so far. For me. I love mushrooms, especially on a burger. Sauteed mushrooms on a burger, that's one of the best burger toppings in my personal opinion. Yeah, but on Wendy's mushroom and bacon cheeseburger, it's Munster cheese instead of Swiss. But yeah, Swiss cheese and mushrooms on a burger is a match made in heaven. No, I haven't. That's really because I'm not into cold deli sandwiches that much. But I do love Publix. Publix is one of my favorite grocery stores. Yeah, I remember when Subway had the Flatizza. I didn't try it because I hate pizza. But I heard some bad things about it. My top three favorite my top three favorite grocery stores. I almost messed up. My number one is Costco. Number two, Sam's Club. Number three, Publix. At number four would be Whole Foods Market, and number five would be Trader Joe's. Well, maybe I love Publix because I live in a rural area, and around a rural area, there's just not that much stuff. It felt like a whole new world when I went to Publix. That was 3 hours away from me. No, I've never tried chorizo, but I do want to. Well, Costco does require a membership, so. Europa, he's a journalist, so he does report news. I do like beef jerky. Especially the teriyaki flavored beef jerky. That stuff is delicious. Since we were on the topic of beef, I shared yesterday that I made a beef Wellington for the first time. It was a community post. Well, you're lucky. It tasted great. It was one of my favorite tasting things I ever made, but I did have a few issues with the with the part where I had to place the mushroom duxelle on the prosciutto layer and wrap it around the seared tenderloin. That part was a bit challenging for me. Hey, awesome. You should do that. But it tasted awesome. Well, I don't like Italian food. So Olive Garden is just not one of my favorite places. Though there was one thing I tried from Olive Garden that I did really like. The Zapoli. It's those fried donuts that are coated in sugar and then served with raspberry jam or chocolate sauce. That stuff was good.
You're killing me here, lady.
I'm so scared!
Yeah, savory Italian food for the most part I just don't care for. But I do love some Italian desserts like Zapoli and flourless chocolate torte. Those things are delicious. Oh, I love seafood. personally. Fish and chips, lobster tail, fried clams, fried calamari, crab cakes. I think those are delicious. Well, the only German food I know of is hamburger steaks. Those were invented in Germany, weren't they?
Is someone else here?
Why did I press triangle? Gyros were invented in Greece, weren't they? Sushi is not one of my favorite things. I mean, California rolls are pretty good, but I haven't tried any other varieties. Oh, and I also love sous vide salmon. Sous vide salmon is one of the most delicious things on the planet. Yeah, fried rice is pretty good. I'll have to be here for the next while, for the next case. Well, I've only seen one movie this year. It was Despicable Me 4. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't think any of the movies in the Despicable Me series are bad, personally. I mean, a lot of people didn't like 3, but I liked it. Purely because of Balthazar Brat. I thought Balthazar Brat was my favorite villain in the series, personally. But I am looking forward to seeing Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Mufasa the Lion King. Man, it's a shame because the first Joker movie with Joaquin, at least it was said to be, that's what I heard. I didn't want to see the new Joker movie simply because it had Lady Gaga in it, and I don't like Lady Gaga. Yeah, that was a funny scene. While I'm waiting for the next case to start, I might as well just sit and chat. Let me stretch a bit first. Yeah, it has changed. My life has changed. It's weird. But you know, I will admit this. I will admit this humbly. There were times in my past reactions when I laughed, and I exaggerated. I will admit I did do that. I have, in I'd say the years of 2018 to 19 especially, I exaggerated the times when I laughed at things in my videos. Forgot to rub my eyes after yawning a lot of times. Yeah, I don't like Taylor Swift either. I disliked her before it was even a trend to dislike her. And her fans are a bunch of nutcases. Hey, I felt like that a lot of times before. There's only 2 songs by Taylor Swift I enjoy. I like the song Cardigan, and I like the song August. That's it. Yeah, she has fans, and they're crazy. And not the good kind of crazy. There's something wrong with them. Yeah, that same thing happened to me when I was a teenager, Ivano. Now, depression is still something that happens to me on and off again. Like, sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. I do take Prozac, though. only one of those artists I actually enjoy listening to, Britney Spears. Madonna started the whole acting like a slut female pop star gimmick. That's why I don't like her. Hey, I know how that feels. I lost my grandfather back last year. Well, Justin Bieber was a D-bag back last decade, so when he spit on his fans and he left a pet monkey that he had behind somewhere, and his deposition video, that's not surprising that he's being a D-bag lately. Yep. I already don't like Madonna, but I was that song that she once made that had a bunch of other pop stars featured in her music video on it. Excuse my language. The song "Bitch" on Madonna. Oh, I hated that song. That is one of the worst songs I've ever heard. Especially the last part. With that annoying sound playing when Nicki Minaj was rapping, that one that sounded like a squeaking floorboard. That was an awful song. Terrible. Yeah, me either. I don't think I've ever heard that song. Okay, next case is almost starting. Yeah, a lot of artists and bands hate some of their most popular songs. Like, for example, the band Toto hates Africa, and that's their most well-known song. And I don't like Justin Bieber very much. I do love hearing certain metal bands cover some of his songs. Like, for example, the newer band, The Animal in Me, they do a lot of hard rock covers of pop songs. And their cover of What Do You Mean by Justin Bieber is actually very good. Alright, next case is starting. Yep, there's the military.
Ready to kick some ass, ladies?
Hey, Sergeant Boykin.
You know the drill. First we mop up, then we grab the survivors. Start with the north end, move down. Yes, sir. All right. Whoa, whoa, hold your fire.
Well, most of the time that doesn't happen.
Belongs to Daddy, sweethearts. Nice shot, sir. Have at it, boys.
Yeah, we know what happens in this part, but I'm gonna let it play again, in case you forgot. Yeah, that's the only time that happens. Yep. Just wait for it.
Hey, look at this waste of ammo.
You had to start getting arrogant, didn't you?
What the?
Yeah, the zombies become much more aggressive and harder to kill. We know this.
Come on! Drop, you son of a bitch! Come on! My face! Oh god, it burns! It burns! Oh! Hold still, man! I'll shoot it off!
Can't see shit this far.
Yeah, we know what happens to him. He loses his mind.
Sarge! Gotta get us out of here!
Rebecca,
Rebecca, what are you doing down there?
you made such a dumb decision.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
Yeah. Let's save the game. Okay, well, I'm gonna end it here for now, so post some below low trees on this. If you like see you thumb up, hey, see you thumb it down. I'm sure you'll subscribe and become a member of the GW faction. I'll enjoy 10,000 subscribers. God loves you. See you later.